Maternal enmeshment can be a silent career killer that disguises control as family loyalty. We are diving into a chilling Reddit thread where a mother treats her child's independence like a betrayal of the bloodline. How do you escape a parent who uses guilt as a weapon to derail your autonomy? The cursor hovered over the accept offer button, a shimmering beacon promising a future forged in silicon and ambition. A 4-year-old Reddit thread, "My mother is sabotaging my career to keep me at home," scrolled endlessly on a secondary monitor, its viral status a stark, digital echo of Alex's own life. The comments, a collective groan of recognition, detailed a familiar horror: a 2026 tech offer, a final Zoom interview, and the sudden inexplicable silence as a router's power cord found itself, accidentally, unplugged. Alex remembered the cold dread in their own gut as their screen froze, the interviewer's mouth mid-sentence, while on the other side of the door, a fist hammered, demanding to know where the remote for the television was. "Alex, I can't find the remote. The show starts in 5 minutes." The voice, shrill and insistent, tore through the fragile membrane of concentration. Inside the interview, Alex's breath hitched, a silent apology forming for the pixelated version of themselves. They had spent months preparing, sacrificing sleep, social life, every spare moment, for this opportunity. A 6-figure salary, a remote position with a leading AI firm, a chance to finally carve out their own space in the world. But their mother, Maria, saw only an empty nest, a direct threat to her well-being. "Just a moment, I'm almost done," Alex managed, forcing a calm into their voice that their racing heart belied. They reconnected the router, the screen flickering back to life. The interviewer's polite smile barely masked their impatience. "So, Alex, about your experience with large-scale data migration." Days blurred into weeks. The accidental router disconnections became a recurring motif. Maria developed a sudden profound inability to perform basic household tasks during Alex's working hours. The coffee machine refused to brew, the dishwasher jammed, the internet bill disappeared, all requiring Alex's immediate intervention. "Alex, the light bulb in the hallway blew out. I can't see a thing. Are you really going to let your poor mother stumble in the dark?" Maria's voice, thick with accusation, wafted from the living room. Alex, mid-code review, slammed their hand on the desk. "Mom, I'm working. I just replaced it last week. There are spares in the utility closet." "Oh, but I wouldn't know where to find those. And my back, you know how it is. It's just a light bulb, Alex. Is your work really more important than your mother's safety?" The questions, always innocent on the surface, chipped away at Alex's resolve, draining their mental energy. The Reddit thread had called it weaponized incompetence, a term Alex now understood with visceral clarity. Maria didn't want Alex to leave. She didn't want Alex to succeed. Success meant independence, and independence meant Alex might not be there to cater to her every whim. "You're so selfish, Alex, always glued to that screen. What about family? Don't you care about us anymore?" The words, a familiar refrain, twisted in Alex's gut. The breaking point arrived with a cold, corporate email. "We regret to inform you, Alex, that due to some concerning reports regarding your home environment, we are rescinding your offer. We value professionalism and a stable work-from-home setup. Best of luck in your future endeavors." Alex stared at the screen, the words blurring. "Reports? What reports?" A frantic call to HR revealed the truth. Maria had contacted them, feigning concern for Alex's mental health, claiming Alex was overwhelmed and unable to handle the demands of the job. She had even accidentally deleted crucial digital assets from Alex's shared cloud drive, including the signed offer letter and project documentation, claiming she thought they were spam. The betrayal burned, a searing pain deeper than any physical injury. The person who had raised them, who should have championed their dreams, had actively sabotaged their future. Alex posted an update to the viral Reddit thread, a raw, unfiltered account of the HR incident. The community erupted, their collective outrage a comforting, if digital, embrace. "This is abuse, Alex. Full stop." One comment stood out. "Look up Grey Rock Method. And get a lock on your door. Now." The advice resonated. Alex bought a sturdy deadbolt for their bedroom door. They started responding to Maria's demands with bland, factual statements, void of emotion. "Alex, the internet is out again. Fix it. The service provider is experiencing an outage. It should resolve itself." Alex kept their eyes on their screen, typing. "But I need it now. Don't you care? I am aware of the situation." The change bewildered Maria. Her emotional outbursts, once a potent weapon, now met a wall of indifference. Alex learned to detach, to see Maria's manipulations as a performance designed to elicit a reaction they no longer provided. They started working from coffee shops, then a local library, then a hushed co-working space that offered day passes. The return to office movement, once a distant rumor, became a desperate escape for young professionals trapped in toxic homes. Alex understood their plight. One crisp autumn morning, Alex packed a single duffel bag. A new job offer, secured in secret, awaited them in another city. They left a brief note on the kitchen counter. A simple, "I've moved out. I wish you well." No address, no phone number. Just a clean break. The silence of the empty apartment pressed in, but it was a welcome silence, promising a future where their ambition wasn't a weapon aimed back at them. The path to personal sovereignty, Alex realized, wasn't about defiance, but about quiet, resolute escape. Securing financial and professional independence wasn't just a career goal. It was the only way to break the generational cycle, to finally breathe free.